My name is Libby. I'm an educator at the North Carolina Arboretum. Thanks for joining me today. I'm here to talk to you about a free science program for kids called ecoexplore. ecoexplore is a citizen science program where you get to help real scientists by taking photos of plants and animals that you find outside. To get started, all you do is you create an account at our website, ecoexplore.net. Once you've made your account, you log on and you submit your nature photos onto your very own online dashboard. Every photo that you submit will earn points, and those points are traded in for really cool prizes. Once you've earned your points, you go onto our website, fill out a quick Google form, and those prizes will be mailed right to your house. As an ecoexplorer, you can also earn different field badges. We have 4 core field badges that you can earn at different times of the year. Right now, during the summer, during June through August, you can earn your Herpetology badge. To earn your Herpetology badge, just submit 6 reptile or amphibian photos onto your personal dashboard and then complete the challenges that we have listed on our website. So, if you love science, if you want to help scientists, and if you want to earn cool prizes and badges, go to our website, ecoexplore.net, and learn more. Right now, all of our eco-explorers are focused on herpetology, which is the study of reptiles and amphibians. Can you think of an example of a reptile? If you said animals like snakes, turtles, or lizards, you are correct. So all reptiles have scaly skin. All reptiles are cold-blooded, which means they rely on the sun and the heat to keep their body temperature warm. And most of them lay hard eggs. But herpetology is not just the study of reptiles, it's also the study of amphibians. Can you think of a couple amphibians? If you thought of animals like salamanders, frogs, and toads, you are correct. So all amphibians have smooth, slimy skin, and they lay eggs in the water. They have soft eggs that they lay in the water. All amphibians are also cold-blooded, which means they rely on the sun and the heat to keep their body temperature warm. So I'm here at property at the North Carolina Arboretum, and we are gonna go for a little nature hike to see what kind of reptiles and amphibians we can find. Come on, let's go. Guess what? I think I just found a reptile crawling up a tree. Let's go see. Wow, do you see what kind of reptile that is? What do you think? What kind of reptile do you think we found? I got this snake out of the tree, and this is a black rat snake. This is a native snake that's found all around North Carolina. This is actually a juvenile snake, which means it's a young snake. It's not quite full grown yet, because these snakes can get up to 5 feet long, which is pretty big for a snake. If you find a snake outside or any wild animal, we don't want you to run up and grab that animal, because a scared animal can sometimes bite. So for ecoexplore, if you find an animal, you just want to observe it, try to identify it, and then take a really good photo of that animal and put it onto your ecoexplore account to help scientists. But this snake is a really beneficial snake to have in and around your property. A lot of people don't like snakes, but these guys are really good to have because they will eat the mice and they will eat the rodents that maybe you don't want in your home or in your apartment. These guys will climb trees, like we just saw. They'll climb up trees and they'll eat birds' eggs, rodents, lizards, frogs, anything that's small enough that they can fit in their mouth. Also, what's unique about snakes, you see what the snake is doing with its tongue? So this snake is using its tongue to smell. Can you imagine if you used your tongue to smell your dinner cooking? That would be wild, wouldn't it? But that's how these guys kind of take in their surroundings and see kind of who is around them. One other interesting fact about snakes is you will never win a staring contest. That's because snakes do not have eyelids. So you will not see the snake blinking. I'm gonna go set this snake free and we'll see what else we can find. Wow, that snake was really cool. Should we go and see what else we can find? Okay, great, let's go. Whoa, guys, I found a reptile. Come here, take a look. Wow, I can't believe how lucky we are today. We found an eastern box turtle. A box turtle is a great example of a native reptile. In fact, these box turtles are North Carolina's state reptile. They are found all across North Carolina. They are cold-blooded, so they have to use the warmth of the sun to stay warm. And you can see this box turtle has scales on her legs right here, but most of her body is covered with a shell. They're called a box turtle because their bottom shell right here has a hinge. Most turtles don't have a hinge, so if she were to get scared, she could tuck herself into that shell and close her top and bottom shell like a door, so it would snap shut. So this shell is like her traveling home. It keeps her safe if predators were trying to eat her or trying to harm her. She could put her whole body in this shell. Even though box turtles are North Carolina's state reptile, they are what scientists call a species of concern, which means scientists are really worried that the box turtles' numbers are starting to get kind of low, and they're studying them to make sure that we have a lot of box turtles around for years to come. If you ever see a box turtle crossing the road, if you are with an adult and that adult tells you it is safe, you may pick up the box turtle just like this and carry it in the direction that it was going. So that way you're helping these guys safely get across the road. One thing we can all do when we find a box turtle, it is our lucky day, but we wanna make sure that we are respectful of these turtles. So take a photo of it, upload it to ecoexplore.net for scientists to use, and then we're going to set it free. Nice, what a good find. These box turtles are one of my favorite reptiles. Thank you so much, turtle. I'm gonna put this turtle back and we'll let her go on her way. Wow, that was a lot of great reptiles we found. But remember, herpetology is the study of reptiles and what? Amphibians, you're right. So let's go to a really special spot that I think we will be able to find some amphibian friends. I'm here at Willow Pond at the North Carolina Arboretum. I'm gonna scoop in this pond and see what kind of amphibians we can find. All right, well, after scooping, I found some amphibians. I found some frog tadpoles in this pond. Amphibians are really unique because they have a really crazy life cycle called metamorphosis. These tadpoles start out as eggs in the water and then they hatch out as tadpoles. So as you can see, these tadpoles don't have any arms or legs. They're just tails right now. And they'll live in this pond and then they will start to grow legs and they'll move out of the water. They still like to stick around wet spots, but they'll live out of the water and only really return back when they're laying their own eggs to make some more tadpoles. along the pond's edges, I did find a frog that has come out of the pond. You can see that it has 2 arms and 2 legs, and you can even see where its tail used to be. So this is kind of the next stage of our frog life cycle. Thank you all for joining me today as we looked for reptiles and amphibians. Remember to go to ecoexplore.net to learn more about how you can help scientists while earning prizes and badges. Thanks so much. Keep exploring.